How you guys doing this afternoon? Yeah. I am honored and I'm humbled to be asked to perform for you today. And before we get started with my 3 songs that I would present to you, I would like to get something out of the way and say, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. My name's Michael Kirkpatrick. I live in Fort Collins. I am Blue Jay from the great North Woods, and I'm bleeding for the earth. My papa gave heart, my mama gave love to raise this fighting bird. And in my time of tuning in, I put my ear out on the wind. I heard the people cry and the river sigh, a threat of dams again. So I flew across the mountain so rocky and dry to the front of the range where the river sighed. Such beautiful fields, I don't know why they paved so much on the grassy side. Well, I ruffled blue feathers and flew upstream to a sight that burned my eyes. A concrete wall 500 feet tall that robbed that river's light. Circling round that scar, I found a way to take her down, where the river spoke soft through a fractured rock just feet above the ground. So I held my breath and I made a vow that I'd get rid of that dam somehow in the moonlight, singing songs with my friends, the swallows and the canyon wrens. So I held my breath and I made a vow that I'd get rid of that dam somehow in the moonlight, singing songs with my friends, the swallows and the canyon wrens. Well, I, a blue jay, sing a freedom song, and I fly from the great Northwest, and I won't do time in the picket line when my mama's in distress. I'll glide into battle with a monkey wrench and sail right in the mouth of a beast so big it'd scare most birds to keep on flying south. For the heart of my mama, for the canyon's pride, for the love of my papa, blue feathers glide on a full moon night with a boom and quake. The shadows grow on a vanishing lake on a full moon night with a boom and quake. The shadows grow. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was a song about a little blue jay, the loudest bird in the forest, that doesn't understand the ways of humans and water reclamation. This next song is it's a simple love song, an unrequited love song, and this is when I wrote this in my head, I was thinking of all the people that I haven't told the way I really feel about them and how much I love them. And in reflecting on this, I realized that some of the closest people in my life, my parents, my sister, my wife, are some of the hardest people to open up to. This is called Monochrome Blue. On an autumn's day, I heard you call my name. my wheels as I ride. Are you needing me? Are you all alone? Did you fall down? Tears stain the sidewalks, blue in this town. And this monochrome feeling I can't shake off. We're like the sky, the blue, blue, empty sky without each other. Beautiful, just one color. A monochrome blue. What can I do but be the sky and pray the forming clouds will shade your squinting eyes? What do you see? Shapes that look like me. Are they changing now? Will it bring the rain we need with a thunderous sound? Never bet your happiness upon a drifting cloud. We're like the sky, the blue, blue, empty sky without each other. Beautiful, but just one color. A monochrome blue. A monochrome blue. A monochrome blue. This last song that I have prepared for you this afternoon, with the theme of today. This is sort of a song of, it's a personal song of spiritual discovery about my journey from being a Catholic to a greater spiritual being, a more universal spiritual person. I went through a painful period when I told my Italian mother that I didn't believe anymore, and I felt a lot of guilt. And my family couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. We moved apart. And then as I was working at the Santa Fe Opera in Santa Fe, New Mexico, Santa Fe is a very spiritual place. And I rediscovered some things about myself that made me realize how lucky I was to be brought up in a Catholic family. And yeah, well, here's the song. It's called Path. Well, I searched my soul for the answer. I flew around the world to ask a sage. I prayed to every god that man made, Lord, but I still have no key to my cage. Well, I was raised by the church to feel spirit, a tie around my neck as I prayed, I cried, Lord, 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 if this is what's in store, you're no Lord, you're no Lord, you're no Lord. So I ran like the wind to the mountains. I listened to the raven on the breeze. I hollered at the stars and stared at the moon with hope that I'd find my key. Now a young man's got his convictions. Explore every realm you can find, but you won't find nothing you can lean on with those thoughts piled high in your mind. Well, I'll break down the dam that contains me. I'll take a wrecking ball to the wall in my head, yeah. 'Cause that key's inside, I can feel it glowing bright. And the myth that was me is now dead. Yeah, the myth that was me is now dead. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Big pleasure. Thank you. You're beautiful.